Yep, it's that song. What's up, all you beautiful people? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jeremy. I'm a former progressive death metal guitar player. I'm an audio engineer, and I also write and compose my own music, which you can find right here on this channel. So where are all my REN heads at? It's nice to have you all back for another REN reaction. You guys have been coming through the woodwork, telling me all these different songs to check out. I'm finally getting to them, and I love them. I'm getting to add them on my playlist and listen to them in my car, which is awesome. But this one was one that I was a little hesitant on. A few people have requested that I do Bittersweet Symphony, and you know, I come from the olden days of the 1900s when this song first came out by the VERVE, and it's not that it's a bad song, it's just that it was so played out that I stopped even liking it or caring about it. It just got played so much and I just don't care anymore. So somebody said, Bittersweet Symphony, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna do it because I don't like that song. And they said, you know, he doesn't do that song, he changes it. So I'm like, okay, if it's not that song and it's REN, knowing how talented he is, he'll probably make me like this song again. So we're gonna get into it. Before we do, if you end up liking this video, I really appreciate it if you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button too. It really helps me out a lot. So now, without further ado, let's get into REN, Bittersweet Symphony. All right, let's get REN'd out. Yep, it's that song. He's smoking in front of the cancer building.
I've got dirt on my Reeboks from staying up all night. Spent my last £10 on this pack of Marlboro Lights. I phoned up Stevie, I said, gee, you alright? He said, it's 6 in the morning, brother, get some shut-eye. I feel a sense of well-being this time in the morning. Wear my heart out of my hoodie while the city is snoring. Drunks falling off the sidewalks get issued a warning. Distant sirens, they
it's just like the video from the VERVE.
Calling. This is the Britain I know, this is the Britain I love. There's poetry inside this city if you listen enough. Working class casualties out on the street sleep rough, while a mother with her baby takes her pram to the pub. And while she's knocking them down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with their head in the mud. I resonate with messy Fridays with the boy smoking bud. We do our bit to numb the struggle, as below so above, and as above so below. Here in the city we glow. I blow a smoke ring up to heaven and it makes a halo. And then the clock strikes 7, guess it's time to head home. My companion is the city, so I'm never alone. I'm stepping in and out of gaps of the pavement cracks, and if I go to sleep now, that's an anticlimax. People rise for work and the sun mirrors that. A perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash. Bear with me, it's beautiful, I think it's irrefutable. There's beauty in a contradicting Britain, indisputable. Junkie in the cubicle, that old spoon is usable. His mother's in a black suit, crying at a funeral. 9 to 5 crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks and then he serves a scratch at juvenile. Libby's at the goalies, but her disposition's humorful, while Davy's at the bookies and his mates call him delusional. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather when the sun starts shining. Feel the factor 10 tremor. Boys will be in it together until the fists start flying like they're Conor McGregor, and then he's out. I think he took it too far. I think the boy saw red. I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with the face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my cue. I guess it's time to head home. It's bittersweet how my high found its way to below. And I've said it once before, as above so below. Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow. But I'm done, I'm out for the night. As the sun paints the pavements, I'll turn out the light. White noise on the radio to quiet my mind. Always was an overthinker, just the way I'm designed. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather. When it's all said and done, we'll be in it all together. Boys, we'll be like it forever. It's a bittersweet symphony, we're birds of a feather.
Oh, REN. I love this guy. But to be honest, I think I've just been tarnished by that song. I've heard it so much. Now, what REN had to say, I love his flow, his style. I love how he chopped up the beat. That song has just like been burned into my soul. And when I hear that, dun, 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 it's just like, you know, I like that at least I didn't have to hear like the words and the singing, the cadence, the way that was. His cadence and words, everything he had to say was great. He's very in tune with like the streets and what people are like that don't have what rich people have and politicians. And one thing I see is, you know, he's like a lot of people like us that are, you know, nobodies, or, you know, we're not anybody prominent or big figures around the world or whatever, but we are definitely more in tune with each other, I think, even in a state when people hate each other these days. There's a lot of hatred, but I think there's way more similarities than there are differences. And, you know, all the things he talks about as politicians and, you know, just the trials and tribulations of life, we all go through these same things. So it's funny, not funny, but I like how he said at the end how birds of a feather, you know, flock together. And here we all are enjoying the same music, the same words, the same concepts, and we're all so different, but we're together, and I love that. So even when it wasn't my favorite song just because of the music itself, I did like the lyrics. I like what he had to say. I always like his flow. I like the sound of his voice, his creativity walking through the streets. I wonder how many extras he had. You know, the girls or people falling off the curb when he was talking in the beginning, the woman with the stroller when he walks by her and says baby, you know, a mom walking her baby or something. Clearly all these people were extras and it was designed like that, but I really wonder how many people he had that were extras. I think that's pretty cool. I love REN. Love this REN rabbit hole that we're going down. And if there's any other ones you guys think I should check out, drop a comment below. Let me know. If you like the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.